Hey guys, Chaz Pippett Baseball Rebellion, and in this article we're looking at Eric's HitTrax data and how some of the things that we did with him were able to improve him so quickly in such a short amount of time. So right here you're going to see the time and the date of this session, and you're going to see some simple things that I want to point out. So we got his average velocity at 84.9 and his max velocity at 96.1. If we look right here, we can see his just general spray chart where he hit the ball. So the yellow ones are doubles, the reds are outs, the blues are hits. All right, and we can see that his maximum velocity in each of these parts of the strike zone, he got as high as 96, and he didn't swing at any balls because no balls were thrown. His average velocity in those same areas was here, and you can see 87, 90, 85, 81, all this is really simple. But what I really want you guys to zero in on is this chart here. So what this does is a kind of a confusing chart, so I want to make sure you understand it. This is how hard he hit the ball, and the bottom line is how high he hit the ball, like his launch angle. So when he hit the ball at a 10-degree launch angle, he hit the ball around 96 miles an hour, 95. But when he started hitting the ball 30, okay, at a 30-degree launch angle, he lost a lot of velocity and just flew out, all right? And he was all the way down in the 70s, okay? At 20 degrees, he maintained his velocity pretty well, but then he started a pretty steep decline in his velocity as he started to hit the ball higher. The ability to hit the ball high and far is key in not only making the major leagues, but advancing at any level, because that's what's going to get you the most extra base hits. As you move down to the second chart, you're going to see all of his hits organized by velocity. So again, his highest was 96. His lowest of the highest ones was 89.9. And in this part, you're going to see it organized by distance, okay? So what's interesting to notice here is the hardest, this 94 was the furthest ball he hit, but it wasn't the hardest ball he hit. If you'll notice, that 96 mile an hour ball that he hit, it's nowhere to be found because he only hit it 10 degrees off the ground, all right? So that only went 191 feet, which is a single, whereas this ball that he hit 94 was at 22, all right? It went 325 feet, but it was a fly out because of the direction he hit it. So that's what I wanted you guys to see. And then this last chart here shows, again, the same spray chart, but it gives the results. So his top result was a double in this session. He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 doubles. And you can see how far they flew, and that's what I wanted to show you here. So now you can scroll back up and relook at those charts and get the main ideas out of those very, very easily.